My name is Shawn Walchef, host of Family Style. I am here at Toast new headquarters in Seaport, Boston. I'm here with Mike Gutner, the Chief People Officer at Toast, and he is going to give us an all-access tour of all the cool things that they're doing in the Seaport District. Mike, are you excited?
I'm so pumped, Shawn.
How long have you been open?
4 months.
4 months. This is behind the scene access.
Behind the scene.
On top of the roof access.
There have been 2 people on this roof in the history of us being in this office. And Shawn, it's you and me.
That's fantastic.
It's amazing.
And everybody watching.
And everybody watching and everybody behind the scenes.
All right, come on in. Let's go check it out.
Let's check it out. And Shawn, welcome to Boston.
So Mike, where are we?
So Shawn, we're on the first floor of our office.
Okay.
I'm excited about this. This is our history wall, and this is also gives us an opportunity to showcase some of the cool new things we've launched. So right behind you here is the first piece of Toast hardware. Think about this, and this is the first piece of Toast hardware.
It's hard.
It's hard, well, because Steve and the team did an amazing job. And as you go, you can see sort of different iterations, and even an occasional crack. Even an occasional crack of just saying, okay, we tried this. Let's iterate, let's improve, let's make this better. Here's our first generation Toast Go. Yeah, just launched. We're really excited about it. It's not just hardware though, is what you can see. We're so excited. We just launched at Spark our 3 new management suites: digital storefront, restaurant management, and marketing. And this gives us an opportunity to not only showcase our hardware, but also the software, what we're doing every day for customers. So we just launched a refresh set of Toast values. Toast values have been in place since 2016.
Okay.
But every few years we take a look at them and say, do we need to refresh this of who we are as a company, where we've come from, where we're going, what we have to change? The spirit of our values have never really changed. It's all about supporting our mission and purpose to enable our restaurants to thrive, do what they love. But we've taken a new sort of spin on them. We're one team. We're all in customer success. We're hungry to build and learn. We raise the bar. We're driven by purpose and impact. We lead with humility. We embrace an ownership mindset. If you take a look at our website, if you go around, you ask any of these Toasters what drives them every day. How do we do the work we do every day? How do we build together as a community? It's all in our values. To me, the one that rings the most true is we're all in customer success. If you take a look at our values on the website or on any document we have, that's number 1. It starts with the customer.
Yep.
And everybody, no matter if you're in the people team, you're in finance, you're in sales, you're on our care team, every day we're all in customer success no matter what we do.
If I wouldn't be here recording this if it wasn't for customer success. I'm here part of the customer advisory board, and what you guys have done, I've been on the board now for 2 years. It's been remarkable to see leadership of all levels taking notes and actively, like you said, iterating.
Yeah.
People talk all the time about culture. Yeah. How do you build culture? Well, you actually have to put the values somewhere that people can see, but also live it.
Exactly. It's not just words on a wall.
Yep.
It's lived in everything we do, and we're excited about this refresh set. All right, Shawn, so as we walk in, a big part of how we built out the space and thought about it is, as soon as you come from the entrance, what's available to you? We've got this incredible video wall here that allows us to showcase the products, demo this to customers, show our Toasters, our team members, who we are, what we do, what's important, and also the new innovations, the new product. This allows us also, as we have prospective customers come in, to really bring Toast to life and talk them through different things that we feel like that it's going to benefit them as a customer.
A storytelling wall.
Storytelling wall.
I love it.
Love it.
One team, Mike.
One team. This has been a Toast value for several years. It remains a Toast value. And as soon as you're walking in from the entrance, you're confronted with this huge one team wall, and it's pictures of so many Toasters. No matter what team we're on, no matter what you're working on, what project, how we're doing our work, in the end, we're all on one team. And so this is the whole idea of we're all in service to the same mission and purpose. We're all working for our customers. We're all on one team in service to that main goal. And it just helps us with collaboration, and as we work together across time zones, geographies, teams, you name it, we're all on one team.
Can you talk about the localized global approach? Because I came from San Diego. The Toasters in San Diego show us so much love. I come to Boston, I see so much love. I met teams from India. I met teams from Dublin. I met teams from Canada, and they all have this one team mentality. Can you share a little bit about that?
It comes really down to our values. You know, this is why for us, culture is really about how we're living these values every day. And again, they're not just words on a wall. And we don't just say that just to say it. We say it because they're embedded in everything we do, from how we hire, from how we talk about team performance, to how we reward and recognize toasters. Toasters even have the ability to send each other kudos with a hashtag of one of our values. So no matter where you are in the world, if you're a part of Toast, we have the same value set. And you know, it's just like an incredible job done by leadership, by toasters everywhere, to just instill that in everything we do. And so that's why you see, if you're in San Diego, you're talking to a sales rep, or you're in Omaha, you're talking to a care rep, or you're in India and you're talking to somebody in business operations. You know, we all sort of carry that same mentality of we're one team and we live those values.
Well, I appreciate the transparency. It's the reason why we love Toast so much, but also when we see other people talk about Toast, they talk about Toast with so much respect because of how you guys lead.
Yeah. So we support restaurant customers everywhere, but a lot of how we think about that and bring that into our culture is to set up our spaces so that it's almost like you're in a restaurant. So our collaboration spaces, for example, here you've got high tops. You've also got booths set up, and in many of our collaboration spaces around the office are set up thinking about, okay, many different kinds of restaurants. We've got booth setups, we've got high tops, we've got bigger tables, sort of more communal eating, communal conversation. So we put a lot of thought into what our collaboration spaces look like. And then also in terms of our office setups in these Zoom rooms, Toast is we're remote, we're hybrid, we're in office. We're all three. We've got toasters, as we talked about, all over the country, all over the world. So we also need to make sure that our spaces are set up so that those who are on Zoom, let's pretend that there's 5 people in an office, 2 people on Zoom in another country, that those folks on Zoom don't feel like that they're sort of a separate part of the conversation. So a lot of our rooms are set up in such a way to allow for more of that hybrid conversation.
That's incredible. It's a big change from the last office to this office.
Totally.
I mean, just the whole way that the energy is, understanding, you know, the post-COVID world of how many people are here in Boston that fly into Boston to do work, but then also respecting the people that are online that maybe can't make it.
Totally.
Yeah.
So, Shawn, cheers.
Cheers. Bread quarters.
Bread quarters. So we're down here in our coop. This is our main communal space in the office. It's a beautiful big space. When we opened the office, we were here. Cut the ribbon. Aman, Steve, our Weir team was all here to cut the ribbon. And you know, this is where we do, if there's a big company meeting and all hands, this is where we'll do it. You can see we've got some awesome sort of working space up on this sort of second tier here. You got people who sort of line the balcony. You come down here for lunch and there are people all over the place. You know, we talked a little bit about our communal and collaboration spaces being sort of feeling like you're in more of a restaurant. This is no different, right? Yep. You saw bar space, we saw booths and high tops. You know, it's just like you're in a cafe. You know, or in a restaurant. So
this is also a stage. You've got a projector.
It's a great stage, and so when we did our big company all hands happens once a year. It's a 2-day event called Thrive. You know, there's watch parties down here. You know, we can see places all over the world on that projector screen. So if we have customers come in and they bring their own food and their fare, they'll set up here, and we get a bunch of toasters, so it's a great space.
Can you talk about the build out, kind of how did you guys build this out? What was the idea in the beginning?
When we looked at this space, we thought, okay, does it bring to life our culture? You know, especially in terms of our one team mentality, our collaboration. We took as much as we could from our former offices. The team did an amazing job of making it feel like it's really sort of top notch, but we did as much as we could with what was already here and what we had. And I will tell you, the basketball court was already here.
Let's go see the basketball court.
Let's go see it.
I've heard all about this basketball court.
Let's go see it. All right. Chloe Rubenstein, one of our sales reps, fellow Boston native, painted this mural for us, which is awesome.
It's incredible.
This is a good place for us to come and hang out a little bit. I am terrible at basketball. Maybe you're better, but the basketball court was already here, and you know, so now we just get to play around.
So if anybody that's watching this video has questions about Toast, about how do they become a toaster, where do they go?
careers.toasttab.com. It has on there our values, all of our open jobs. Check out who we are about.
And Toast customers that might want to be watching this video, I know they can reach out to their local Toast reps and potentially come and visit the office if they're ever in the Boston area.
Come visit us in Boston. We've also got offices in LA and San Francisco and Chicago.
If you guys want to connect with me, it's at Shawn P. Walchef, ShawnPWalchef. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank
for
you,
the
Shawn.
tour of bread quarters.
Thanks.
I got roof access. I got basketball access.
You got it all.
I got all. The energy is incredible.
That's awesome.
We know why what you guys are building is very special.
Thanks.
We, as cab member, I'm very honored that we got this behind the scenes tour and that we got to share it with the community.
Appreciate you. We're honored as well. Thanks, Shawn.